Hey, it's Dr. Wonder back at you. Another hot, steamy day in the metropolitan Nashville area. Thermometer on my car says 97 degrees. I don't know the humidity, but it is sticky. It's hot. Anyway, today I want to talk about, I had a patient earlier this morning. I think I need a shave. I had a patient earlier this morning. They asked me how I got into what I got into. She was actually a type 2 diabetes patient. And it was interesting because she had told me she watched numerous videos of me, and I just assumed she watched the ones me talking about my grandmother, and she had no idea. So I figured if she didn't know or doesn't know, then some of you might not know. So when I was a kid, I went out to lunch with my grandparents, and the first thing my grandmother had done or did was she took out 13 pills, and I was probably, I don't know, 12 or 13 years old, somewhere around there. And I was like, what are all those pills for? And she said, well, the first one's for my sugar, the second one's for my sugar, the third one's for my blood pressure, the fourth one's for my cholesterol, the fifth one's for my blood pressure, the sixth one's for my thyroid, the seventh one is for the side effects of the first one, the eighth one is for the side effects of the second one, and so on and so forth. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Didn't make any sense to me. And my grandfather always, when we were growing up, he always used to say, if it doesn't make common sense, it can't be true. And so I got really interested in what most people would consider a boring subject, especially at 12 or 13 year olds, because I saw my grandmother's health trajectory go downhill really quick. Oral medication after oral medication, dialysis, insulin, amputation of her leg, until approximately 2 months after that lunch, she passed. And so I made it at that point one of my missions to figure out, and I eventually did figure out, how to reverse type 2 diabetes, if someone can follow instructions, and if we can then customize a specific plan made specifically for them based on their specific diagnostic testing. And the lady said, well, that makes complete sense. And I laughed when she said that, and I was like, I know. So anyway, if you want more information on that, and that makes sense to you, reach out and get in touch with us. Okay, bye-bye.